Hello, I'm Sylvia Kuster, Education Branch Manager for the Kentucky Department of Juvenile Justice. If you had told me a year and a half ago that I would be sitting here today to relate to you the information I'm about to give you, I would have never believed it possible. For many years, as long as we've had the Department of Juvenile Justice in Kentucky, we have had no internet access in our secure facilities for our adjudicated youth or the teachers who teach our adjudicated youth. And rightly so, because access, if not done the correct way, would be detrimental to the learning process. But a year and a half ago, I applied for us to join the Center for Educational Excellence in Alternative Settings as a partner, as a learning team, and to be part of the cohort eventually. We chose two facilities, two teams, and we took two teams to Portland, Oregon. One from Woods Bend Youth Development Center, which is located in Appalachia, Kentucky, and the other from Audubon Youth Development Center, which is located in Louisville, Kentucky. We worked diligently, teachers worked diligently, administrators worked diligently for the time we were there, to learn how to embed blended learning skills within our teaching processes. We needed to learn how to use this when delivering the Common Core. And it was quite an eye-opener when these teachers came back and began to implement, to embed, and to teach using these new skills they were given. It became the testimonials we needed in order to prove to those who made decisions regarding internet access that we could make a difference with the use of the internet. In Kentucky, we have three different levels. The first level would be the entry level, which is a detention center, and this is a very short-term stay, traditionally short-term, and they quickly move on once the judges have assigned them to a youth development center. A youth development center is our extended care facilities where our youth go to stay 30 days or longer. And then we have the day treatment centers, and those are for students who have exited our facilities or not had to come to us, and they're back in community and they can go home every night if they come back the next day. But at any rate, we're targeting our youth development centers, and this year we're going to be taking two more teams. We're going to be meeting in Seattle. We're very excited about this, and those teams are coming from Green River Youth Development Center, and that is again another rural area, and that's located in the central southwest part of Kentucky. And then we're taking Owensboro Treatment Center, which is on the border right there at Indiana and Kentucky. So we're very excited about this, and we're going to teach more teachers how to use technology, embedding and blending into our classrooms. We are currently very, very concerned about the other 11. We have 4 facilities that 2 are completely on board. They have data lines and total access. Every teacher has access in the state of Kentucky, and we attribute that to this involvement with the center and to those who have given testimonials of success. But we are diligently working for the other facilities. We have 15, and 11 are still out there that we're working with. They have different levels of involvement at each facility, some higher levels, some lower levels. But we are now talking to the school district superintendents. Our facilities are located throughout the state, and they're located in a school district, and the teachers who work in these facilities are hired and paid and live by the rules of that school district, which is ultimately the Kentucky Department of Education. So we're asking those school district superintendents and those Board of Educations to please include our facilities when they are applying for E-rate funding, because those funds that come through E-rate can certainly support and can pay for a great deal of the data lines that we need to champion this effort to get technology within our facilities. We need to afford our students who are in our facilities the very same opportunities that every other student in the Commonwealth have, and those throughout the United States. We want our students to exit with the skills they need. We want them to exit with the knowledge base they need from the Common Core. We want them to be able to re-enter the community with successful skills to get them back on the mainstream of success. So this year, after we go to Seattle, and we begin this year, we're going to have yet another project. We are now designing a project where in the fall we will bring in teachers from the other 11 facilities. They may be classroom teachers along with our youth worker supervisors, or youth workers who closely work with teachers in classrooms, and or our vocational teachers. We can give teachers the tools, but if we do not teach them the proper way to use these tools, then we have not done our job as thoroughly as we should have. But we will bring them in the fall, have a 2-day training, and then we'll bring them back in the spring. And we'll bring them back for three reasons. We want to talk about any barriers they might have encountered. We want to talk about their triumphs, and we want to celebrate their successes. So stay tuned. Kentucky is making a great deal of progress, and I can only attribute this to our involvement with the Center for Educational Excellence in Alternative School Settings. I wish each of you good luck, and I hope that what's happened in Kentucky will be a model for those of you who are out there seeking to do the same things that we are, simply because they're the right things to do. I wish you luck, and again, stay tuned. We are not finished yet. Thank you so much.